Video game console rumors are on the rise. We were of course hearing about the PlayStation 5, the next Xbox, whether that's called Xbox 2 or something else. But the most interesting rumor so far is about Google, who is looking to join the console market apparently. According to multiple sources, as reported by Jason Schneider of Kotaku, Google is currently working on joining the console market with their own console titled or codenamed Project Yeti. Let's talk about it. The rumored project is said to be currently in the hardware development phase, though Google has tried to enter the gaming industry before. Back in 2014, they were reportedly eyeing the purchase of Twitch before Amazon ended up buying them. Now this rumored console has one feature that it's focusing on and trying to use it to stand out among the rest. That feature is game streaming. That's something we've seen in the past with companies like Onlive and NVIDIA. It's a fascinating technology, but not one that's proven itself to be as reliable as something like physical game cartridges, disc, or just digital downloads. With that said, the tech has allowed things like smartphones and even really weak laptops to run high-level AAA games released this year at 1080p 60 without a hitch. There's also said to be some sort of physical component too, though whether that's going to be a console that competes against current-gen hardware or next-gen hardware is yet to be determined. I imagine it'd be something on the lower end to have a competitive price. Perhaps something on par with the Nintendo Switch that can play most indie game projects natively, but then stream the AAA games too. I feel like it's way too late in the current generation for them to enter this market to compete against the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, but also competing against the next generation is a really large investment for Google. Then again, that's pretty much all they do at this point. Google is known for large risky business ventures that eventually get abandoned. I mean, just look at the handful of different messaging clients they've released in the past. Although Google may be a bit more serious about this business venture. Word has it that they've been in talks with a few game development studios to start building a growing list of exclusives for this new console. Considering that this is Google money we're talking about, they could be eyeing large companies like Konami to smaller studios like That Game Company, just to name some random examples. Building a small portfolio of recognizable brands and titles would be an easy entry into the gamer's home, and I think Google knows that. With all that said, the two main components for this console are the exclusives and the game streaming, and if it's going to be focusing or doubling down on game streaming, it has to be the best gaming streaming service that the public has yet to see. That means minimal video compression on streams with no lag. Honestly, if any company were to be able to do this, it'd be Google. With the fiber network still growing, servers and data farms pretty much all across the world, really Google is the big suitable company for this. As for game exclusives, the report also states that Google is already in talks to buy a few game studios and signing up developers for their platform. It's surely exciting to hear a big internet company like Google is behind something like this. I think it's going to be the big game streaming jump that the industry needs to fulfill all the hype talk earlier this year. Pretty much every other video game company like Microsoft, EA, and Ubisoft have been stating that streaming is the future. It's going to be the thing that crosses multiple gaming platforms together, and it seems like that's where we're headed. However, for this specific Google console, let's say from now to 2020, I don't really see it being the fourth pillar in the console market among the three that are out right now. I hope I'm wrong though. A lot of this sounds too good to be true, and that's actually why I kinda wanna be wrong about it. But that does it for my gaming hot take on all these rumors about Google making a console. Let me know what you guys think. What would they have to do to this console, or what would this console have to have in order to win you over, convince you that Google is a viable platform as a gaming console? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new around here for videos just like this, and thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.